Cool weather legumes. These are things that traditionally, when you think of peas, you plant very, very early in the spring. I plant most of my stuff this last year. It's at the very end of March. I was actually out planting barley and different kinds of peas and different things. So the next picture. That's just an Admiral soup pea. Again, I should have washed my hands before I took the picture. Next picture. Obviously taken out in the field. This is a really cool one. These are wild peas from Umbria, which is kind of in the Piedmont area of Italy, Switzerland. Go to the next picture. Italy, actually. And that's the actual pea themselves. And I've got some over there. If anybody, like I said, if you want some seed, what's up there, just grab your little bag, get a scoop, take some seed home, grow it out. This has made an incredibly rich, creamy pea soup. It was wonderful. This is in the slow arc of food. Anybody familiar with that? In the Italian slow arc of food, this one's has been put in there. And I believe that was brought over by Joseph Simcox. I'm not sure, but anyways, next slide. This one's out of sync. These are cow peas, and they are not cool weather. I just, for some reason, when I was putting slides together, I added this one in the wrong place. These you do not plant until the ground is very warm. Cow peas grow really well around here. They're super vigorous. And these are all ones around the outside that I grew this year that did well. The one that James mentioned, the purple-eyed, no, purple hull, pink-eyed cow pea is this one. The top is the Potawatomi whole bean, okay, which I got up at G-Jack. This is old-timer speckled purple pod. Rougette Noir, Red Ripper, and somebody just sent me a few months ago this in the middle, and it's called monkey tail. I have no idea why, but it's monkey tail. So I'm going to probably grow some monkey tail next year. Go to the next slide. Since we're on this idea of the Potawatomis, I just wanted to show you, this is a picture of everything that I grew this year that came from the Potawatomi Indians up in G-Jack. So this is, again, the Muskegee flint corn, the Potawatomi pole beans, and the Potawatomi rabbit beans. And I know why they called it, it's a type of cow pea, why they call them rabbit beans. So here I have these. And I go out one day to start harvesting, and all the foliage is gone about this high. I mean, totally cleaned the foliage down both sides, and the beans are gone. Up above, the foliage and the beans are fine. And it's the stupid rabbits were coming in and just going to town on eating this stuff, which is fine because the plants grow about this tall, and I ain't seen a rabbit yet.
You're selecting for them.
Well, my theory is that's why the Potawatomis gave it the name rabbit bean, but I don't know. Next picture. Okay, now we're back to cold weather crops. That is a garbanzo bean flower. The next picture. And that's the garbanzo beans I grew this year. And I tried garbanzo beans once years ago. They did all right. This year they did really, really good. This is black kabuli. Its parentage is, it was bred in upstate Oregon, but its parentage is from Afghanistan. I have a fair amount of seed, but I haven't eaten any yet, because it's like if I eat it, then half my seed's gone. So hopefully this could be one that could be grown out along with others that would probably could be a decent crop in Indiana. This might be a homestead crop, just because I don't know. In Indiana, part of the difficulty is to plant these type of beans here commercially. You've got to be able to get out into a field in March to plant. And in Indiana, that's not always very easy to do. You could still have a half a foot of snow on the ground in March. You have a lot of snow on the ground in March. If you wait and delay the planting too long, they will not mature correctly because it'll get too hot. It'll get too hot here when they start trying to mature in July and into August. So next picture. Fava beans. We can just go to the next picture. I successfully grew them here, but I don't really care because I don't like fava beans either. But anyways, it's a great crop. I mean, it did fine, and I know they're popular in other parts. They didn't. I had a lot of blemish on the seed, which means as a commercial crop, for a home gardener, you'd be fine eating those. For a homesteader, you'd be fine. Taking that quality when you have this kind of blemish on it, and that's just because of the rain and the heat. To try to sell that commercially in a grocery store, you might have a hard time. So go to the next one. This is lentils, and I tried lentils with no success until this year, and I got some seed from Coosa Seed Society. And I trialed out a bunch of varieties, and I was just blown away. They all did really good. So next picture. Here's all the different lentils. Beluga at the top, and I'm not going to name them all. The one I was really astounded with was this one in the center. Go to the next picture. Lentils petite. And they're just beautiful. They look like little tiny planet Earths when you're holding them in your hand. The color isn't even, this doesn't do the color justice at all, but it's the closest I could come. And they did really well. The problem with lentils is you get a small amount from a very large area. You got to plant a lot of lentils in a big field to get, to start talking pounds. But I was just impressed how well these did.